changes, so we can one day tell a story. 'Cause in better light, everything changes, so we can one day tell a story. 'Cause in better light, everything changes, so we can one day tell a story. 'Cause in better light, everything changes, so we can one day tell a story.
Alright. Looks like I'm live. Well, this is my first time doing this, so I'm a little nervous, I guess. But I've just tried out the beta for this, and it was alright. I wasn't the biggest fan because of some of the things that were happening, like they weren't making clothing for some reason, and that was my main concern, because you needed clothing to upgrade your houses and stuff like that. And so I was unable to do that, and it was kind of upsetting, because I was just stuck. Or my kitty is attacking my microphone right now. What are you doing? Stop it. Alright, so we're just gonna try, let's do dramatic dog. This is the easiest one. This is so much different than the beta that I was playing. It's much simpler again. See what we have. We have a rich deposit of animals on this island, which is kind of concerning. I usually would like to get 2 of the rich deposits. I think I'm going to try again, just to see. Okay, let's hope to get at least a rich animal deposit, a rich food deposit, and a rich resource deposit. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, right off the bat, let's see what we got here. We got rich food deposit and another single rich deposit. This does not usually happen to me. Again. I just prefer to have at least a 2 rich deposits. It just makes things easier. Alright. Where did we end here? Okay. I think we'll be okay. I can get a bunch of animals and stuff like that. I can get a ton of sheep that breed pretty quickly. Alright, so we have the pigs right here. Thinking... I'm not sure. I could just start building houses in this little nook. Start cutting down trees. No, I don't like the spawn. I don't like it. I need a rich deposit of food. That's how I feel. That's how I like to play this game. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna post this again. I wanna check on my stream. On my stream. I wasn't the biggest fan because of some of the things that were happening, like they weren't making clothing for some reason. I'm not streaming at the highest quality that I can right now. That was my main concern because you needed clothing to upgrade your houses and stuff like that. Trying to figure this out. I was unable to do that, and it was kind of upsetting because I was just stuck. Where am I? Let's see what we have here. Okay, rich food deposit right off the bat and a rich stone deposit. This is perfect. And one off the greatest spawn is pretty small. I can take out these trees right here and we can build houses around somewhere. We'll figure this location out. Okay, I think I might want to put the houses. We got a bandit camp right there, very close to us. But I'm not sure what I'm thinking about doing here. I guess I could start building their houses here, but let's start with a woodcutters logging camp. I'm gonna put the logging camp. I guess we could put it right here, because I want to be able to grow my village, like the houses. But then I have the berries right there. It's kind of putting me in a weird spot, because I have the animals here, and I have the berries right there. So maybe instead I build the houses over here. Like, I kind of want to have like a stone centric oh my goodness, like industry over there. I guess I'm gonna put a logging camp here, and I think I'm gonna do the houses what's this? Oh, this is the home. Okay, I think I'll just do the houses right off the bat, right in this little area. And I usually like to make them fairly average size. I don't like to do too big. I think this might be too big. Yeah. I do a little smaller. Like this. Then bring it down to 5. We have 5 people. Build that. Alright, so then now we have put this on high so we can get that going immediately. Then we have the beginning of our little town. And I'm gonna speed this up just a bit because we're just building right now, waiting for them to get all these places up and running. We'll have to get a storehouse up and built just pretty soon because
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
If I could just remember what I'm trying to say, that'd be fantastic. Just getting sidetracked, so I'm trying to focus on the game and talk at the same time. I want to put the storehouse. No. We shouldn't have started things anyways. Let's just do that. Branch off. We can make this kind of like the marketplace area with the tavern. Can't forget. Oh yes, I forgot about the underground there. Okay. I can put this guy. Right here. And then they're finishing up their building. People are moving in, getting there. Place is built up. And since stocks are already getting so because of this summer rain, I'm gonna build. Wow, this thing looks so much different from the beta. I don't know if I'm trying to play it, even though it is pretty buggy. And then we'll build some market stalls like that. Want to get that moving right away. And alright, so we have the logging camp over here working. I don't know if they're producing that much just yet, that's okay. I do want to get a saw pit going, as well as a woodcutter's lodge. And I just like to connect them kind of randomly by roads, just for the aesthetic of it, just like see, almost all of the houses are built, and then we can start waiting on them to finish up building up this over here. With the berries, we're gonna want to build. We want to get food going quickly, so we're gonna get some berries over here. And then, of course, a hunting camp over here. And when I build, I'm not going to do it right now because we have a lot of things that they need to build at the moment. But none of them are employed, so they should be doing just fine. And look at that. We've increased to a, what is this, where are we now? Small town? Small village. And since we have Average, average deposit of animals, not things. Okay, so average deposit of animals. So we could go for this. I also like to get the sheep breeding pretty quickly, but we don't have a farm yet, so we'll wait on that one. We have a rich deposit of stone, so I need to get the deep mine. So maybe, excuse me, we focus on the trapping first, just to get that passive income, and then we can get these two. I'm sure we can afford, and I think there's a few more tiers that we can unlock. I'm gonna start off with trapping, so we can get some more animal, some more meat as quick as possible. And it looks like all of our houses are built over here, and they're currently, oh, thank you. They're currently working on storehouse. We should get somebody in store to pick up all these goods. I think we can get two storehouses. Need a granite. There we go. We've got a little market stall going already. Yeah, put someone on the hunting camp. Oh, we already got someone on the camp. Okay, perfect. So now it's just pretty much a game of waiting at this point, unfortunately. I can I'm gonna need another one. I don't have enough space. But I can put one in this little marketplace area. I think that would work out. This is gonna become a pretty established thing. I'm gonna put the trading over here. A few more things. These guys. Let's speed this up a bit. Because we're still doing building, we're still establishing ourselves. Looks like we're still waiting, but they're moving stuff around. We're getting some extra, we're getting fuel in here. Eventually we'll get clothing and all that stuff, because we have pelts and stuff with our guy going on over here. And since this is going to fill up, not right now, for some reason, but it's going to fill up fairly quickly, so I want to get a storehouse and a granary around here as well. And as well as a storehouse here, so we can collect the planks, but we're not even close to getting those guys done. But they finished the hitching post, we can get another ox, and this guy can go here, we can have one unassigned ox and an assigned ox. And it's just doing our stuff already. Great. As far as fertility goes, I don't think it's never really, fantastic. Barley is not. And now we put them in the granary so we can get a food stall. And our well is done. Our woodcutter's lodge is also done, and we are running very low on fuel. So I am going to see, did they move all of this? Yeah, we're gonna wait. Gonna wait for a second for them to clear out all this stuff right here. And then once they do that, we will put this hitching post. So we desperately need some fuel. Run out very soon if we don't get that moving. So I think I don't know who to remove. We have not a good amount of food either. I have a low number of food as well, so I'm kind of trying to figure out who I want to sacrifice. We also don't have enough space for people to move in, so let's actually do that instead. Let's get some more people moving in. We have 50% approval, which means we can get... not yet. It will soon. It'll soon go up. I need this to get picked up. Let's collect bread for me. So we can give all my bread. Looks like they're gonna work on these, get them done pretty quickly, and hopefully some more people will move in so we can start getting some of this place moving on a bit. And we are running low on food. I'm still waiting on people. We need more people to show up so we can get things going. We are very low on fuel, I think, at this moment. Ooh. So we're doing enough. But I'm gonna have to sacrifice my hunter for now. Still waiting on people. Put him in. More people to show up. Well, how much? We are very low on fuel, I think, at this moment. Just testing something out. Just want to see if that'll come through on my screen. I'm trying to learn the streamer things. I guess not. I was hoping it would show up in the corner, so I'm trying to figure out right now, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, it's showing up on my stream. No. Or after my stream. I was hoping it would show up. It is showing up in my stream. I just can't see it, which is a problem because I would be reading my chat. Not that there's anyone typing in there right now. Okay. Alright, there's people moving in. Fantastic. So we can now get someone... I'll get someone back in that hunting camp. We have the granary. We have the hitching post built. Perfect. Okay. They are foam logging camps. It's good that we have some firewood moving now. We don't have enough people to put some on the forge yet, but it does look like we're looking at getting berries with this season just yet. My cat is being very strange right now. Doesn't really know how to sit properly in a chair. So he's gonna fall off. Don't fall off the chair. Don't bite. Alright. Let's see. How's it going? We got 6 weeks of fuel and, or sorry, 6 months of fuel and 5 months. We can start. Clothing is just, yeah. This is in the new update, the new beta. It's like you need to make clothes. You need to build a tailor to make clothes. But that is not how it used to be, but the problem is that they're not making the clothes. The tailors are not creating them for some reason. It's kind of frustrating, to say the least, because that was a very big requirement to get to level 3. I'm gonna build this live, or we're gonna get some of the scrap pits, and I'm gonna limit the production to 20 items, just because they tend to suck up the logs, the timber. So we're gonna get that going, so we can do a few things like build a tannery over here, and also have to get a church going, which I need more planks, but I think I want to put the church. I'm not too sure what I want to do. I think I want to utilize this space as it gets cut down. I also want to build a forager. Primarily because, or not forager, a forester's hut. Just because as we start to run out of this space, I want to have to start keeping up and building the trees as they're taking them down, just so we don't run out of trees. It's just a weird anxiety of mine that we're just gonna run out of trees. And we have another family moving in, so we can either or could we truck that one? Could wait for them to put them in the tannery. So all we need is clothing, and then we will be good on that. Actually, let's do. There's still berries in here, so let's see what they can do. Oops. See if they can get a decent amount of berries before the winter hits, just for safe measure. And yep, starting to freeze. We're gonna lose these berries soon, probably before they can get. But good thing during the winter, the animals are still nice and active, and this guy will be continuing to get that stuff. I can now build the tannery. And also build the church. Some more. Let's get the storehouse upgrading as well, because it was getting pretty full. We have another family moving in. Amazing. That guy will most likely go to the tannery. I'm trying to think of where I want to put this church. Damn, they're just stealing shit from me. It's not that bad. I guess. Could be worse. Give me food. That's a lot of blanks. Come on, give me blanks. Give me blanks. And I do want to get a storehouse here. That is the only spot in this town where we keep the leather hide, the pelts and everything. So I don't know exactly what I want to do here. I think maybe I will just wish it was like upgrades to 100%. There will be one coming in this beta, but it's still like 100%, so it's pretty much just like this. It's just fun to watch them do their little thing. So here we go. 260. Let's bring down the sound effects. Yes, I think this works. I can hear myself talking a little better. Yep, and they have the storehouse built, so what I like to do is I just like to cross out everything except the things we will be needing here. And I'm going to put firewood in there just so it's easier for them. And then that is all they need in this storehouse. So we'll put somebody in there to get that moving, and then we'll go over to this storehouse. And we're going to remove the need for leather and hide. And look at that, fully stocked marketplace. So now all we need to do to upgrade these to level 2 is build our church, which I think I might take a little bit of a different approach than I usually do for this. I'm gonna kind of give it, I don't know, I'm just kind of trying to be creative with it this time. I think I want to do it like this, and then connect these, but then I want this to go around it as well, because yeah, it's gonna come out this way. So like that, and then like that, and eventually I think I might want to put a forester right here and have them build trees all around this space. And it looks like they're getting this church built up as quick as they can. They want to pray. Once again, start praying. Alright. And it looks like we do not have any space for more families to move in. So we can either build more, which is an option, or... Oh, they sold 9 of my tools. Fuck. It's okay. Do we have iron here? We do not, but we will be able to trade iron ore pretty easily. It's not that bad, but it's still frustrating to have to deal with that. I think I might want to put houses here, but I can't put a street through that. I should. Oh, bandit camp. We do not have anything right now for a bandit camp. But I don't know. I want to kind of demolish this. Oh, then they're gonna take. Well, they might not. Let's see how long it takes them to get all this. Ooh, and I also need a granary around here. I forgot about the granary because I need them to put all the meats in there. So put this there. It's perfect. We have leather in abundance right away. Let's get this granary, and the church is ready. Just need to take all this stuff before I can do anything. I wish they would just be quicker about picking up their shit up, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even mad. I'm not even worried about it. Now that, okay, let's see. Okay, they've picked it all up. What I want to do here is I want to take this road, follow it this way, but then branch off around here, and then put it to there, and then we can still build our marketplace right here. And then just have some tiny burgage plots. Nothing too exciting. Don't even know if they'll be able to fit a backyard in these burgage plots or not. But okay. I think so we could either do 5 and get Yeah, this works. Alright. What else? What else? Look at the church is finally built the church. Sounds like my roommate just woke up. So now I must talk a little quieter until he goes back to sleep. Okay. And it's good to see that we do not have any leather or hides in there. Beautiful. For this one, none of that. Please. What's that? And place someone there so they can start moving all of this. So that's perfect. Perfect. I can't seem to figure out how to make this a higher quality. 'Cause it does look pretty bad. It's pretty low quality. But I don't know what to do about that. Oh well. Back to this. Let's speed it up just a bit more. I think. I'm gonna get some farming industry started soon. These guys are already tech equipped. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Hold on. This is turning out pretty good. I forgot we didn't have someone here. Someone built a road. That was quick. Okay. And over here, we'll do something nice and fun. We're gonna insert up our stone. Our stone industry right here. Get this. And just to get everything right away. Oh, yes. That's right. This working? Oh, you forgot about the blocks. Oh, make this high priority. I think next spring is when we're gonna start with our crops. Alright, this looks pretty good. Got going on here. As for our requirements, we just need shoes, clothes, or cloaks, and we need 3 different types of food. We need the tavern supply and the church upgrade. So I'm gonna start housing here immediately, because that will carry all the stone. Alright. Needs to be done. I basically have everything. I don't know how to put this. How do I get? I thought that's how I got. It can't be rich. I can't. How's that rich deposit? Well, we'll see. We have 700. That's pretty decent. And let's just get this all the way up. Somebody can finish that, please. And then we also have clay, which is nice. We'll be able to get some clay tiles pretty easily. Yeah. Let's get that moving actually. That's a good idea. Let's get that ready to have a bunch of stone in it. And then how's it going there? It's almost done. So then it's done. Just gonna be for birds. That's it. Oh, I am upset that I wasted these two. I don't. Damn it. I don't need that. just waiting until I can upgrade this church, which I can. There we go. And it is now spring, so it is time to start the farm. Which, of course, I built the town right where the nice fertility is. I'm gonna ignore that, because it doesn't really matter when it comes to flies or barley. So, let's get the farmhouse built right here. And then let's build some fields. Not too many to deal with that many people right now. We can really spare time. By fall, we'll be harvesting that. I don't know if we'll make it to fall. I have to leave for work soon, so that may not happen. But looks like it says we have 6 viewers right now. That's actually for real. Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching me play Manor Lords. I'll be on for another 10 minutes-ish. If you want to continue to watch. We are not doing good in regards to food. So let's put someone in the forager hut. We have someone in the granary right now. So they can keep the birds. Can also do that, but I don't want to do that right now. And we're both getting food. And then don't need to do much building right now, so I'm gonna ignore that. But I do need to build more houses, so I can continue to progress with more people. So let's build this street longer. I like to. Oops. Make it. Let's do that, and then gonna build some houses. Just about the same size as these ones. Like that, and then we'll do that. And then I usually like to then create a little like neighborhood block kind of thing. If this would let me, I don't like how this is happening here. There we go. And boom. Storage is full. They are tilling fields that are taking their sweet time. There's only a family working here, by the way. And they're plowing by hand because they don't have the plowing station. So that's gonna take a second. We have our small tavern here. That is lots of bodies, obviously. So for that yet. granary's doing okay. Storehouse. Speaking of which, did I close that? I don't think I did. Don't think I did. Storehouse. And then I do need another stable. So why don't we put over in the front area? Let's do that. Look at them planting all their seeds. I have a bunch of storage full, I guess. I'm scared they're gonna. This is not a rich deposit. How is it a rich deposit? I'm gonna pause this. There's so many people. So I think that, like, I don't know. I don't know how that works. But we can put somebody back. I do have somebody back here. Okay, fantastic. They are giving us plenty of berries. Also the salt deposit, which I don't really use salt that much in this game, but I'm gonna put one down for now and allow salt, except I need a storehouse for that, so there's something wrong, oh, there's something wrong, this doesn't matter. I just don't know why we're so low on food. We have another full storehouse. It looks like I will be getting off in just a minute. I have to go get ready for work, unfortunately, because this video gaming does not make me money. It'd be awesome if it did. I do want to put, actually, these houses don't even have heights. The berries are dried up already. So we're gonna take this person out of there and fallen tree. Is there still 10 in there? Well, it's fine, I can finish that here. That's one. And there's more people in here, so we can get that going a little faster. And upsettingly, I'm gonna have to get one of these. Let me upgrade. If I have to take it, I think that would look cool. Oh no, it does not. Oh. Doesn't look that bad. I do eventually want to put more houses here, like a marketplace or something like that. But for now, it's still under construction. Come on guys, I know it's far, but shit. There we go. Or not. Fuck, I might finish it. Guess not. beans. I needed this one upgraded to that. Right, well, seems like I'm gonna get off and stop streaming because I have to go get ready for work. So, it was fun playing.